Imagine a manuscript filled with complex drawings of unknown plants, mysterious celestial diagrams, and texts written in an undecipherable language. This is the enigmatic Voynich manuscript, one of the most mysterious books in the world, which has baffled scholars for centuries. The Voynich manuscript, named after Wilfrid Voynich, a Polish bookseller who acquired it in 1912, measures about 20 by 15 centimeters. With approximately 240 parchment pages, the manuscript is filled with intriguing illustrations and indecipherable texts. It contains fantastical drawings of plants, constellations of stars, and strange human figures, all accompanied by a language that linguists have yet to understand. This secret code, composed of elegantly drawn symbols, continues to puzzle scholars, cryptographers, and linguists around the world. In this video, we will delve deeply into this fascinating work to answer the main questions. What exactly is this manuscript? Who could have created such an extraordinary work, and for what purpose? And most importantly, in what language is the manuscript written, and why has no one been able to decipher it to this day? Let's go back to the year 1912 when antiquarian bookseller Wilfrid Voynich discovered a curious manuscript at Villa Mondragone in Italy. Hidden among a collection of Jesuit texts, the book appeared to be several centuries old, filled with strange illustrations and text in an unknown language. Intrigued, Voynich attempted to decipher the text, not realizing he was facing one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. At first glance, the Voynich manuscript resembles a medieval herbal book, but its illustrations are peculiar and do not correspond to any known plants. The manuscript is divided into several sections, each filled with unusual drawings and enigmatic symbols. The first section is full of illustrations of mysterious plants that have yet to be accurately identified. These plants possess unique characteristics and often seem to combine elements of various known species, suggesting they may have been created from the author's imagination or based on real plants unknown to modern science. The second section contains astronomical and astrological drawings, depicting celestial bodies and zodiac signs, indicating an advanced knowledge of astronomy for the time. The zodiac signs are accompanied by small human figures, often nude, interacting with stars and other astrological symbols. Next, we find pages abundant with circular diagrams, which can be interpreted as primitive maps or complex mathematical calculations, possibly indicating a navigation system or calendar. These circular diagrams have intrigued scholars for years, leading to various theories about their function, ranging from lunar and solar calendars to systems for measuring time or space. There is also a biology section, filled with enigmatic drawings of naked women swimming in green pools. These female figures are often depicted in positions and contexts that suggest symbolic or ritualistic meaning. Some theories propose that these images might represent healing practices or fertility rituals, while others suggest they could be illustrating biological or alchemical processes. In addition to these sections, the manuscript features a pharmaceutical section, with drawings of plants and containers, suggesting a collection of recipes or medicinal treatments. This section is particularly intriguing because it combines detailed images of plants with text that could represent instructions for the use or preparation of medicines. The presence of containers and instruments adds a practical dimension, suggesting the manuscript may have served as a reference manual for a practitioner of medicine or alchemy. Although the illustrations are enigmatic, the true mystery lies in the unknown language. The Voynich manuscript is written in an enigmatic alphabet, consisting of about 20 to 30 distinct symbols. Over the years, cryptographers, linguists, and even professional hackers have attempted to decipher this linguistic puzzle, but the manuscript remains undeciphered. Various theories have emerged in an attempt to solve this enigma. Some believe the text might be a lost natural language, written in a unique script. Others speculate that it is an encrypted text or a secret code hiding a concealed message. There are even theories that border on science fiction. Could it be an elaborate hoax designed to confuse? Was it the work of a medieval alchemist? Perhaps the message hidden in the book could only be understood by someone with the right knowledge. Could it be a message from an alien civilization, or the result of a prophetic vision by someone like Nostradamus? A popular theory suggests that the Voynich manuscript is the work of the Franciscan monk and English scientist Roger Bacon. He lived in England in the early 13th century and is often considered one of the pioneers of the modern scientific method. Known for his works on optics and experiments with light, his innovative research significantly contributed to the development of eyeglasses and the understanding of the rainbow. As a true scholar, Bacon's interests ranged from natural philosophy and mathematics to languages and theology. He firmly believed in the empirical study of the natural world and laid the groundwork for future scientific methodologies. In the field of cryptography, Bacon was known for creating ciphers and writing about the importance of codes in military communication. This experience in cryptography has led some to suggest his connection to the Voynich manuscript. The enigmatic nature of the Voynich manuscript resonates with Bacon's inventive and mysterious character, making him a plausible, though unconfirmed, candidate for the authorship of this fascinating codex. There is no concrete evidence to support this theory, but it seems quite logical. What makes the Voynich manuscript even more mysterious is the absence of errors and corrections on its pages, suggesting that the author mastered this complex language and script perfectly, writing everything without revisions. The Voynich manuscript exhibits patterns and symbol recurrences that continue to intrigue researchers. Although its text resembles some known languages to date, no one has been able to link it to any existing language. A notable feature of the manuscript is the left-to-right writing style, common in many Western languages. This detail, along with various European cultural references present in the illustrations, suggests a possible Western origin. However, some believe it may be written in an extinct dialect or an encrypted Asian language. Some scholars argue that the manuscript may not contain an actual message, proposing that it is an example of semantic writing, a form of symbolic writing created for personal interpretation. Radiocarbon analysis dates the creation of the manuscript between 1404 and 1438, in the early 15th century. However, the exact author and purposes remain unknown to this day, and no historical documentation has clarified who the mysterious creator was or who the supposed readers of the manuscript might have been. Was the author of the Voynich manuscript a botanist cataloguing unknown species, or perhaps an astronomer recording celestial observations? Could it have been a medieval herbalist or alchemist hiding secret knowledge? We simply do not know. It is also a mystery for whom the manuscript was intended, a scholar of a privileged society, or perhaps a clever prankster enjoying the confusion of future generations. Despite numerous attempts to decipher its code, the Voynich manuscript remains silent, with its secrets firmly guarded in the pages of parchment. However, the technological and scientific advances of the 21st century may help solve this age-old enigma. With the rise of advanced computing and artificial intelligence, the quest to decipher the manuscript continues. In recent years, researchers have intensified the use of artificial intelligence to decipher texts. In 2020, a team of scientists claimed that their AI model found similarities between the manuscript's text and Hebrew, suggesting that the work could be in that language. However, these results were met with skepticism due to the lack of a clear translation. In 2021, a group of researchers proposed that the Voynich manuscript might be written in a Proto-Romance language, an extinct dialect used in the Mediterranean during the medieval period. Despite this suggestion, the scientific community remains divided and cautious. Beyond academic and cryptographic circles, the Voynich manuscript has also gained prominence in popular culture, inspiring authors, filmmakers, and artists. It appears in novels, movies, and even video games, sparking curiosity and fascination around the world. But what makes this manuscript so intriguing? Theories about the Voynich manuscript are as varied as they are creative. Some believe it is a lost work of an ancient civilization, while others suggest it is the diary of an extraterrestrial being. Some think it is an elaborate medieval hoax. However, so far all we have are just theories. The beauty and mystery of the Voynich manuscript are inseparable. Its illustrations and unknown writing are simultaneously enigmatic and captivating. The manuscript's art, with its vibrant colors and intricate patterns, is a testament to the extraordinary talent of its creator, adding another layer of intrigue to the attempts to decipher it. To conclude our dive into the fascinating and enigmatic Voynich manuscript, it is important to recognize that despite centuries of study and countless theories, this book continues to defy our understanding. The Voynich manuscript remains a masterpiece of mystery, a puzzle that ignites the curiosity and imagination of scholars and enthusiasts around the world. Each illustration and each symbol invites us to explore infinite possibilities, from a medieval botany manual to an esoteric treatise filled with hidden meanings. The attempts at decipherment using modern technologies, such as artificial intelligence, show that the search for answers not only persists, but evolves over time, reflecting the continuous progress of science and technology. While we have not yet found definitive answers, we continue to marvel at the skill and creativity of its unknown author and to speculate on the purpose and origin of this extraordinary document. The Voynich manuscript is an eternal invitation to mystery, challenging us to keep searching and not to give up on uncovering its secrets. And perhaps, it is precisely in this challenge that its greatest beauty and fascination lie. If you've made it this far, it's because, like us, you are a true explorer of the mysteries of the past. Thank you very much for joining us on this fascinating journey through the enigmatic pages of the Voynich manuscript. Imagine, for a moment, standing next to Wilfred Voynich, holding that manuscript for the first time, feeling the weight of centuries in your hands, your eyes marveling at drawings and texts that defy understanding. Like him, we too have been drawn to this ancient mystery, which makes us question and dream of possibilities beyond current knowledge. Every view, every comment, every share from you is like a piece of a grand puzzle, helping us advance a little further in understanding this enigma. We are a community of the curious, united by the desire to discover, to uncover, to leave no stone unturned. And it is this unity that makes our journey even more special. You are not just spectators, you are fellow explorers, essential parts of this adventure. With each theory discussed, each hypothesis raised, we are together, contributing to keeping the legacy of this manuscript alive and the flame of human curiosity burning. So, the next time you look at the starry sky or leaf through an old book, remember the Voynich manuscript and the wonderful community we've created here. Remember that mysteries, big or small, are what make life so fascinating. And before you go, don't miss these 2 videos I've specially selected for you. They are filled with deep insights and fascinating discoveries that you will love. Click on one of them and continue your journey of self-discovery and quest for wisdom with the amazing content our channel has to offer.